starting your journey to financial freedom. Now. You're listening to the New Investor Podcast.
What is the most important aspect in our lives right now? Our health and staying safe from COVID-19. Nothing else matters. Staying home remains the most effective way to keep it away from us. Staying home is also the most effective way right now to focus on yourself. Once again, health, body, and spirit. Pick up new skills while confined. Opportunities to self-educate on investing. Start an online venture. Study your next investment opportunities. Take a few online courses on what you're most passionate about. Your daily schedule should be full, and you must find order through chaos. This is how you make progress, the only way to make progress. Now, I'm certain that all of you today are extremely concerned about your investments. COVID-19 has caused major disruption all around the world, and markets have obviously reacted to all these headlines in the most violent ways day by day. Let me ask you this. What have we learned in the last 157 episodes of the New Investor Podcast? We have learned that the markets are highly emotional and react instantly to headlines. COVID-19 is the worst case scenario indeed. However, and let me refresh your memory with a little bit of history, there has been 30 market corrections since World War II with an average decline of 13.7%. And recoveries have taken about 4 months on average to occur. Now, most recently, the S&P 500 bounced into and out of correction territory throughout the autumn of 2018. It is just what happens. Bull markets, bear markets, corrections, financial crisis, recession, depression, war, epidemics are just part of the history of the stock market. And however far you go back in its history, the world has always recovered stronger than ever before. Just research how the world GDP has grown since the last 7 centuries. The world has never been so prosperous and in so better shape than today. And let me tell you that the world will never be in a better shape 10 years from now. Nothing changes. My strategy will not change. Invest in companies which already form the pillar of the economy. Stay invested and let the money work for you for the next 10 to 20 years. Now, my audience is between 25 to 34 years old. You have decades of life in front of you. And remember these words from Mr. Warren Buffett. Every decade or so, dark clouds will fill the economic skies, and they will briefly rain gold. When downpours of that sort occur, it's imperative that we rush outdoors carrying wash tubs, not teaspoons. And that we will do. These are his words. You cannot be in a hurry right now. That will be your quickest way to lose. Now, this is such a time. And we have not yet seen the lowest point on the markets. If you ever had taken the time to build cash reserves for such events, if you ever took any of my previous episodes and its simple guidelines to build wealth, then you're prepared to secure a solid financial future for yourself. If not, do not abandon your stocks as they will bounce back again in the next year or two. You have time. Do not lose money. Never lose money. Just be patient and stay invested and let the world economy work its magic. Allow for these United States to show how resilient they are, and let this shine upon the stock market and your investments once again in the near future. In the meantime, be well, stay healthy, and stay invested.